Good morning. Hope everybody's doing great today. Let's play this. Good morning, Blip. What's up, Noah? What's up, BML? What up, Johnny? What up, Wingblades? What up, Ren? We gotta play this. Let's test it. Then we can send it out to people. What up, Bones John? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Let's do it. Hope everybody's having a really good day. Wow, I gotta wake up. Yo, what up, Captain Smiles? How's it going, man? Good morning. Who? I'm just testing and it should be done. The hack should be done. I probably have to send it out to a couple people to test. Not usually up at this time, but I got work off tomorrow. Oh, nice, dude. You decided to stay up late? Hell yeah, man. I'm doing alright, bro. I hope you're doing great. I hope the day off is nice. Yo, what up, Donnie? Good morning. Hope you're doing great, man. Why does it tell me that? Is it raining outside? You're playing some Pal World. Shoot. What's up, Aaron? Good morning, dude. Dude, I gotta wake up. Hey, do you guys want to watch something really quick? I forgot that Insanit did his his next Kaizo compilation video. Would you guys want to watch it? Did you guys watch the first one he put out? Oh! Yo, what up, Cheeseburger? Good morning. Oh. Dude, I suck this morning. What's up, straight to video? Hope you're well. I'm all right. I hope you're doing great today, Elliot. We beat it. You're not too bad yourself? I'm glad to hear it, dude. I am really glad to hear. Oh yeah, I went to the surgeon yesterday, guys. It's gonna cost me like fucking $10,000 to get my hernia fixed. So I'm gonna have to shop around at different places and see if I can get a cheaper surgery. The cheapest one I found was like $6,000. Doesn't look like we're gonna be getting surgery anytime soon. Poop. Mo. Yo, what's up, Steven? Good morning. You just had hydrocele surgery? What's that? Oh yeah? Yeah, I've got to have surgery, but I got to save up enough money to do the surgery. It's very expensive. When it comes to like medical stuff, I'm quite poor. Looked into Knoxville? I would assume Knoxville would be more expensive because it's such a bigger city, but maybe I'm crazy. Oh, it's surgery down there. I got you. That's awesome, man. I hope it went well. I hope it went good for you. Now we're warming up. Happy you didn't lose them? That's awesome, dude. I'm not sure, dude. Yeah, I'm really new to all this stuff, so having to, like, figure out all this stuff sucks. Really sucks. Maybe Baby Waddles, I don't know. I'm not sure. I think this is really loud. I'm gonna set this down a little bit. There we go. That shit was loud as hell. Little short level. Starts out with short shell levels and it ends with big shell levels. Thought about going to a foreign country? Yeah, I thought about maybe going to Mexico. You just spent 7 hours at a hospital for your mom. Thankfully, it's nothing life-threatening. Well, Wargrunt 42, I hope everything goes good with your mom, man. Yeah, well wishes for sure. Where are you located? A lot of places have sliding scale factors. I'm in Tennessee. I don't think they give a shit about us here in Tennessee. Universities have grad students that can perform surgery for you for a lot cheaper. Yeah, I don't know about that. It's a hernia surgery. Thanks, CS Sport. Yeah, it's a hernia surgery, so I don't know if I want students doing that. I don't know if I want to be like a guinea pig. It's kind of like, you know, a big deal. Nothing against the students, but... yeah, if they mess me up, then... I'm just messed up. Nice short level. Super fun. It's probably the easiest level in the hack right there. They have actual doctors looking over them as they perform surgery. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to do that. I think I'd rather just go to Mexico. And get it done in Mexico, you know? Bigger risk going to Mexico? Why would it be a bigger risk? What would make it a bigger risk going to Mexico, man? Medical tourism is like a thing, you know? What's up, Airbo? Medical tourism is like a thing. Yo, thanks for the watch stream streak, Airbo. Quarter of 100. 25 cents. You'd rather take your chance with grad students than go to Mexico? Mexico seems really cheap. Fundraising time? Yeah. Yeah, I've got to try to figure out what's the cheapest I can get it for, and then I'll do a little fundraising. Yeah, I've got to do this thing. I gotta shop around. So, we'll see what's up. I don't know. Yeah, does anybody know any doctors? Any surgeons? You could tell them to give me a discount. Honestly, the surgeon is not the most expensive cost is not from the surgeon, it's from the what you call it. It's not from the surgeon, it's from the hospital and stuff. Whoever facilitates the surgery, it seems like that's where a lot of your cost comes from, is like the actual hospital. Oh my god, I thought I didn't make that. Yo, thanks, Aaron. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I don't know. Any advice you guys have is great. Any advice you guys have is great. But yeah, I want to try to do a little fundraising sometime soon. Yeah, we warmed up now. Yo, what's up, Hapey? I hope Buddy Shell 2 was fun, bro. You were killing it yesterday. You're in a bunch of the very cursed levels. They're very fun, though. Weird levels, cursed levels, fun levels. Ow. Let me let my dog in 1 second. Anesthesiologist will be pricey? Yeah, I think so, too. Now this hack gets kind of crazy. Your dad had hernia surgery. The cheapest he found was about 6,000 as well. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna have to do. And I know the dude over on TikTok was talking about, like, I need the last level, I think. Oh, you're on the last level, really? If it starts out with that double up throw, then that's the level. Dude, it's awesome, man. You're making good progress. I like the levels in that hack that have the one shell. You like that one a lot? Yo, dude, I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, that one is super cursed. Most people do not like that level. It's because it's kind of a long level. And it's like a new gimmick that no one's used to. Boo-doop, boop, 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 ba-doo. It's too short of a song, or too short of a level for that really good song, you know? Excuse me. But I'm glad you had fun, man. It was very fun watching your stream. I'll have to watch your VOD while I'm working today. It'll provide me something nice to watch. Whoops. Shoot. And yeah, I hope you're doing great today, dude. And congrats on the ninja too, man. I think like you were like way up there. That's sick, dude. Oh. This level's hard. Oh. So close. Yeah, I hope everybody's week is starting out really, really good. I blindly jumped and it was so bad. That's crazy. All they do is go in and make the repair. It's just some places charge more. Yeah, I gotta figure it out. That ending is funny, yeah. We're gonna have, yeah, the ending is funny because it's like a choke ending. You basically just have to go for it and re-grab to the left and you'll get it like every time, but it'll be fun for players to get there and be like, what? Just like that. You just go for it, or re-grab to the left. That part at the ending got you twice, bro. People are not gonna like that ending. Yo, what up, Sofa King? How's it going, bro? Good morning, good morning. Go to work, you bum. Oh, we'll be going there soon enough. We're trying to beat this before we gotta go. I love this level. I really want to build more levels like this that are just like flowy, re-grab. The fish is gonna fuck people up. It's gonna be great. They're gonna be like, what's this fish, FNB? Oh, you know, I played Invictus, you know? It's my nod to Invictus. The one fish. That was a really fun hack. I haven't even uploaded any of those videos yet. I've still been uploading the luminescent videos. Excuse me. So for you YouTube viewers and you TikTok viewers, would you guys rather have do you guys like the music that I've been putting on the videos? I like the music. And you guys should like them too. I'm blazing through these levels. Thanks, man. Yeah, I made this hack, War Grunt. We're testing this. This is my hack. It's called Super Jumps and Shells, I think. Yeah, I made this hack. Oh my god, what happened to my overworld? It's broken. We gotta fix my overworld. It broke. Oh no. That's fine though. We'll fix it really quick. 1 second, guys. Let's fix this overworld. Oh my golly. Okay, we go to layer 1, tile editing mode. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my golly. So go here, and then we need to put there we go. That's gonna have to work because I really don't like messing with overworlds and overworld events. Sorry guys. See how my overworld is, whoops. See how my overworld is broken right here in the middle? See how there's like no thing there? Yeah. It doesn't really matter, but we kind of want it to look right. You like the music? I love the music in this hack. I need another breakfast sandwich review, like bad. Hey, you're funny, bro. You're actually really funny. I actually did a video not too long ago, but then my van, it was so loud in my van that like it ruined the video, because it was like my van was like pop 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 pop. It had like this like banging noise inside of it. My van was actually running really bad yesterday, so I'm like stressed about that. I'm like so stressed right now, guys. Definitely need more fish. Yeah, Invictus was fun, man. I wouldn't even mind playing Invictus again, but like not playing the boss fight is key to having fun with that hack. Would you guys want me to play Invictus again? I bet we could beat it really quick. I'm stupid. We love you, but me and my wife 100% lurk. But we have good thoughts your way. Yo, Steven, that's like super nice, man. You and your wife 100% lurk? That's super nice, man. That's like really super nice. Seriously, that means a lot. And thanks for lurking. You and your special lady. That's very, very kind. Whoops. That fight pissed you off? The comic fight? Dude, could you imagine what people thought of it back in the day? Back in 2018 when it came out? And Just Cook was like this big creator, so like nobody probably wanted to be like, oh my god, this is so rough, why would you do this? That shit is dumb. This stuff, the ending of this level is so dumb, but I still like it because it's like whatever. It's just like a silly, whoa, what do I do in here? People will freak out over it. Some people will. Like I said, there won't be a ton of people that play this hack. Yo, what up, Cyborg Johnny? How's it going, dude? Whoops. You haven't forgot about sending me snacks? You're very nice, Baby Waddles. It's very, very kind. Shit, dude. I bet Invictus 2 will be sick. If he made Invictus all the way back in 2018... I mean, what is he? Is he gonna release it in 2028? So it's like he released a hack 10 years ago. Now he will return for his grand finale. Another hack 10 years in the making. You know, I don't know. Kind of funny though. I bet it's gonna be a banger. He seems like a very good level designer. Shit. I haven't been asked at all, Johnny. I got quoted like fucking $9,000 basically for my surgery. So I'm gonna have to like shop around. Looks like we're keeping the hernia for a while until I can like find out like a doctor's office that I can go to, or a surgeon that I can go to that can hook me up. God damn, I'm stupid. Yeah, not a good price at all. My only request is you record a few shorts and mention fundraising. That would be crazy. People, most of the common viewer, like you guys care about me, but like we have a relationship, you know? Most people, you know, that watch me, they don't have like this like, you know, rapport with me. They're just they're just viewers. They watch the short, you know, they swipe on to the next guy. They forget about me like immediately. So you guys are a little different. That's also why it's like I don't even like want to ask you guys for money, because you guys come and watch me every day. Like, you guys give me your time. So it's like, I don't know. I might put something out and say, hey, I'm raising money or whatever, but I'm gonna try to just save the money and then get it done. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I hate having to. I don't like asking people for money, and I've never been one to ask you guys for money, and I don't know. It feels weird, and I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm stupid. It's like Dram 3. What have you ever played Baron of Shell? Yeah, I've beaten it twice. Really, really good. Absolutely love the late night stream. She's an ER nurse, so it works with our schedule. Yo, that's sick, man. I hope the ER's treating her well. What about the doctor? What do you mean, what about the doctor? That would have taken Dashi about an hour to do. You think that would have taken Dashi? You think Dashi could play levels like this? I thought he played Mario Maker too. I didn't think he even played Kaizo stuff. I thought he played like really trash, like Timmy levels and shit. Your favorite streamer? You were hoping for more like 5K? Yeah. The cheapest surgery that I found was like, I think around 6,000. Because I had to shop around like immediately. I was like, okay. Because it was funny because the hospital, I had to call the hospital. I had to talk to all these financial people. And they were like, yeah, you can fill out this packet, you know, and we'll maybe pay for some of the surgery. And I was like, oh, really? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, okay. I was like, this is for like poor people, right? Like, I'm poor, but like I'm like working poor. You know what I mean? Like, I make good money. My wife makes good money, but like we can't keep any of the money because there's always something breaking and there's always something going on. So it's like, you know, you're constantly like broke, but you're working, so like you're never actually broke. You're just always spending all your money basically. So I was like, yeah, I don't think I'll qualify for any financial assistance. I was like, they cut my insurance off for making too much money. I was like, I don't think y'all are gonna want to help me out based on the amount of money I make. It's gonna look like I can pay for this surgery, but yeah, I have a full-time family, and I'm also broke and poor as hell. So yeah, I'm not really poor, guys. I mean, I am, but there's people that are in much better or worse shape than me. So I'm just joking around. But yeah, it is kind of a bunch of poop. Very expensive. You know, having insurance and not having insurance is much different. You know, not having insurance, you basically can just go to the doctor and you're like, whatever, you don't even think about it. But not having insurance, you're like thinking about every little cost. It's kind of intense, but you know, it's whatever. If I paid for insurance through like a company like that most people do, you got to deal with all that bureaucratic stuff and they don't want to pay for stuff and you still pay for it. So, you know, it still is cheaper though in the long run for me to pay for this surgery out of pocket, because if I wanted to spend money on insurance, it'd be like a $6,000 deductible. So that means I have to pay $6,000 before they'll even cover anything. And then I get to pay like $400 or $500 a month on top of that. You guys do the math and tell me how much money would I end up spending on insurance versus just like buying the surgery outright. Yeah, it's going to be expensive, but health insurance is like way more expensive. I end up paying way more for health insurance than I do for, what's it called, you know? Basically, go play Byro. Where do you live? Do you own or you rent? I own my house. Yeah, me and my wife make pretty decent money. It's not great money, but it's enough that we survive on it with our families. But, or with our family, I mean, but yeah. It's too much for state insurance. State insurance is like, nope, you make too much money. You're rich. And I'm like, what? I'm fucking broke, man. What are you talking about? They're like, you're not dirt poor. And I'm like, oh. They're like, if you want our services, you gotta be dirt poor. Do I have equity? Yes. I'm not taking a loan out on my house for surgery, though, if that's what you're suggesting. I will not be taking a loan out on my house for fucking medical surgery. That's where you fuck up the most. Don't fucking take loans out against your goddamn house, guys. Not unless you're taking out like a huge loan against it, and then you're gonna invest that into a business that you 100% know is gonna make money. If you own your house, don't fucking borrow against it unless you know you can make the money back. I would never take debt out on my house because, like, what if I got into more debt and then I couldn't pay it? Then they're gonna take my house. So yeah, if you own your house, don't be trying to borrow against it. Some people can, but I think it's too scary. I don't really want to do like a payment thing. I'd much rather just pay it outright with cash. Yo, what's up, Broken Benching? What's up, Solid Owl? Game development's going good, man. Luminous? I don't know what you mean. Luminous what? Luminous? What is luminous? What is that? I don't know what you mean. Tell me what you mean. Sorry, TikTok. You guys come in and say something, I don't say a word, so I'm so sorry. TikTok's not even showing it to anybody now. But, American healthcare system's a scam. Yeah, tell me about it, buddy. Yeah, it was funny because the woman said, oh, she said, I'll give you 70% off. You know, I'll give you 70% off. I was like, oh, really? She's like, yeah, 70% off of $28,000. I was like, oh, really? What's that? She said, it's still a lot. I said, oh, really? How much? She said, $8,000. I was like, yeah, just not talking about a mortgage, just using it as leverage for personal low interest. Nah. I know what you're saying, and I don't, that makes me very nervous. That's the kind of thing the government, like, wants you to do so that you lose your house to the bank. That's the kind of thing the U.S. government wants you to do. They want you to borrow against your house on silly little things, and they're hoping that you can't pay it, and then they're going to take your house and resell it at a cheaper thing, and they're going to make a little bit of money, and you're going to be out on your ass. So, yeah. I get what you're saying, though, Cyborg Johnny, for sure. It's not a bad option, but for me, it is a very risky option. Scary option for me. I'm like, The one thing I actually own is my house. I don't even own my land, you know, because the government, we technically lease the land from the government. Did you guys know that in America, you don't even own the fucking land you live on? The government actually owns it. You just lease it from the government. They can take it basically whenever they want. Isn't that crazy? They just come in and say, hey, we want this land. See ya. We'll give you a little bit of money for it, but yeah, get the fuck out. That's what the data centers are doing. They're like, hey, yeah, we need this land for data centers. You're gonna need to give us, you're gonna need to give us money. Yeah, you gotta pay property taxes on the land you don't even own. Isn't that crazy? Man, America's nuts. But yeah, Super Slime development is going good. I'm about to, whenever I finish this hack, I'm going to start on Super Slime full-time probably. So I probably won't see a lot of you guys, because on YouTube at least, because YouTube won't be suggesting you guys these streams whenever I'm working on Super Slime. So yeah, if you guys are not subscribed, you should subscribe, because YouTube unsubscribes all my viewers. Hernias are pretty serious, especially if you end up with an intestinal strangulation. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it can be pretty bad. Dude, it was so rough yesterday. That guy had to, he looked at my Johnson and everything. It was not fun. I did not enjoy that. He was, pressing all on my sack and stuff, and, I did not like that at all, guys. I was, not happy about that. I did not realize Doc would be sticking his finger, all the way into my inner cavity through my testicles. I was like, yo, Doc, what are we doing? He's like, drop them all the way. I was like, oh boy. And I had to pay $150 just to have my balls touched. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, I shouldn't even went to the fucking doctor. I already knew I had a hernia. I should have been calling around. I shouldn't even waited to go to the doctor. I want you guys to know I'm a fucking idiot, and I feel so stupid about this because for the last week I should have been just calling surgical centers, but I didn't know it worked that way. I didn't know you could just call up surgery. Hey, I need surgery. How much is it going to be? Hey, I need surgery. How much is it going to be? Oh, it's going to be 10,000, 20,000, 8,000, 5,000. Oh, 5,000? Okay, I'm going to come see you. Like, that's how it works. I didn't know that. So yeah, don't waste your time even going to a fucking specialist. They're going to charge you $150 to stick their finger up your balls and tell you, yeah, you got a hernia. I'm like, bro, I already knew that. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm way too expensive for you, buddy. Like, the surgeon was pretty affordable. It was like $650. I was like, man, if it was just the surgeon. Oh, it was a turn your head and cough moment. It was terrible. I did not like it. It felt like I was getting a physical for football all over again. It was like junior high football all over again. You know, what's up? I have aura. But yeah, it was not fun. What's up, Big Deuce? The doctor wasn't even that nice, too. He was really weird. I was like asking him a ton of questions, and he was just like, "Oh yeah, you're one of those self-pay, trashy, poor boys. Get out of here. I'm not making any money. I can't give you more than 5 minutes." The people with insurance, yeah, they get 15 minutes. You get 5, fucking broke ass. Get out of here. Like, it was not a fun experience. I mean, the doctor, I'm sure, was nice, but he was not very nice. He treated me like a poor, broke, trash boy. He said, "Get out of here, road kid. Where'd you come off of? The road?" I was like, what? Well, yeah, probably because he's not making any money off of me. He's like, wait, I can't charge this guy fucking $10,000? I can't charge his insurance company $10,000? Shit. We actually have to help this guy? All right, charge him fucking $10 million. God damn, this level. What if we can just do it from the start? No way, you can just do it from the start. That's pretty cool. Those types of doctors take vacations all the time. They need yacht money. I'd believe it. I actually thought the surgeon would be more expensive, though. I thought, man, like, for that much, for like, you know, doing a surgery, $650 is really not that bad. But it's the hospital. That's where they make all their money, is the hospital, you know. Is that really what he said? Yeah. That's what he said. He told me to get over it. He was like, you gotta do it. He was like, you're not gonna die. He's like, but if your intestines come out of your body, he's like, that's a big deal. You need to go to the hospital. I was like, what? I was like, you're telling me it's not a big deal, but it can be a big deal? He's like, yeah. I was like, okay, bro. Great. So... Ah! You hope I get surgery soon? I gotta get some money, Cheeseburger. I don't have the money for surgery. God damn it. I gotta stay ahead of this thing. That's the trick, is staying ahead of this thing. God damn. That's hard. People are gonna die at that ending a lot because they're not gonna wait. Hey dude, how's it going? And hi to everyone here in chat. I hope you're doing well. What's up, Jim the Duck? How's it going, man? I hope you're doing great. And yeah, thank you guys for your feedback. Yeah, that overworld like breaks there, but I don't care. Alright, here we go. Last level. We finished this level yesterday, and I love this level. It's very good. And I added the Bomberman music because it's so good. Doo-doo. And we get lots of extra lives. Yeah, doctor's like, I'm gonna make you wait 20 minutes, and I'm gonna kick you out in 5 minutes. Isn't it kind of weird how they herd people up in there, though? I showed my son this level yesterday, and he was like, holy, Dad. He was like, what the hell? He was like, what are you doing? I was like, bro, this is a good level. That's a fun level right there, guys. That's a fun level. I like that level. It's gonna be hard for people, though, when they play it. It's definitely gonna be hard for them. Damn! I know, right? That was easy. That was easy compared to the rest of the hack. That was easy compared to the rest of the hack. Oh yeah, I never put the title of the game. I never put the title of the game. Damn it. I probably should do that. Let's check all of our birds to make sure. Yep, let's change that one. That one's gotta go. Oh my god. Okay, what did I call this hack? I called it super... What is it? Super jumps and... shells? Let's do that really quick. That was a pretty good level, right? I've never seen that mechanic before. The saw chasing you. Yeah, that's new. I made that. Yo, CC. Mario did nothing wrong. Yoshi set him up. What's up, Carrie? Welcome in. CC. Thank you so much, Cecily, for the heart me and the go popular. I really appreciate it. It's really nice. Super jump and shells. That's what I called this hack. Let's do it. We got to do this. Let me turn on some music. I made this hack. Yeah, you're funny. Let's turn on some music and we will do this. We're gonna do some writing because it's 3:36. I have to go to work in just a little while, so this is perfect timing. Super jumps and shells. Yeah, you have to place all the letters separately. What do we say it was called? Super jump and shells. I need to message Bracky and see if he wants to test. Super jump. Wait, what's it called? Did I put the and in there? I put super jump and shells? Super jump and shells. Yo, what up, Mitch? How was the doctor visit yesterday? Not good. It's going to be very expensive to get the surgery. Very expensive. But yeah, Mitch, it's all right. I hope you're having a good day, bro. We're gonna figure it out. Midair, the last part. I gotta see if I don't know why I can't get the side exit to work right. You're behind me. Oh my god. Why don't you just buy insurance and use that when it kicks in? Well, to use the insurance, they have a deductible. A deductible for me would be like $6,000. So it's basically the price of the surgery without insurance. And then I still have to pay money every single month to, I gotta pay money every month too. So yeah, it's way more expensive to buy insurance. And like I said, I'll have to spend like $6,000. So I might as well just get the stuff and then I won't have to pay for insurance every month that I'm not really gonna use. Please tell me this side exit worked. No, a side exit did not work. Why doesn't the side exit work? You had to give $400 a day to my son's blood test because my insurance didn't take insurance at LabCorp. That sucks, man. They also might not cover a pre-existing condition. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you pay for it, and they're like, oh, yeah, we can't cover that, buddy. Sorry, you already had that, yeah, before you got insurance. Sorry, buddy, you're shit out of luck. Sorry there, bud. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Looks like you're gonna die. You can't afford to live in America. Looks like you're gonna die, buddy. You might want to go to another country where they have free healthcare. This is America, buddy. You can't afford it here. Yeah, this side exit just does not work. I don't know how to make it work. I don't know why it doesn't work. Is there another side exit in the level somewhere? I don't know why it doesn't work. Let's just do this. We have a military. We can't make your healthcare affordable. Yeah. Get out of my vent, Spider-Man. What the heck, the Kingpin? I'm blessing the... Dude, get out of here. Blessing the first 5 people. You give me the money. I gotta have hernia surgery. Give me the money. You give me the money, Nicholas Louise. Give me the money. Asshole, give me the money. You're playing Eclectic Shell right now? Really, Chris? No way. It's so sad you have to pay. Yeah, it's crazy, Cecily. It's nuts. Is the game almost finished? I wouldn't mind giving this a shot. This? Yeah, this is almost done. Yeah, this is basically done. Oh yeah, if I need sticky, let you know. Thanks, man. That would be nice. I don't think I'll be able to afford any sticky. What in the fuck is this? My computer is giving me a sponsored ad. Are you fucking with me right now? Why? Why am I seeing this? What in the actual fuck? Are you kidding me? My computer just showed me a fucking ad? Bruh. What? What? You're learning how to play these and you're doing terribly. You should just play. You beat Celery starting with Kaizo 1 and 2 and Bree, so I'm working on harder stuff. Have you played This Is Why We Kaizo, Chris? Have you played This Is Why We Kaizo? I have an Acer monitor. Acer, A-C-E-R. I believe it's a Windows thing. What's up, Retro Sam Bam? I think it's a Windows thing. That's why I won't upgrade to Windows 11. Bloatware garbage. Yeah, that's just what I had in this computer when I bought it. Alright, I gotta go to work. I had fun this morning. I hope you guys had fun too. If you're not subscribed, you should totally subscribe to the channel if you're over there. But yeah, yeah, Chris, play This Is Why We Kaizo. It'll be way easier than Eclectic Shell. And Sweet Shell is easier than Eclectic Shell if you're gonna play a shell hack. You should definitely play Sweet Shell. But yeah, Sweet Shell's good, and This Is Why We Kaizo are two hacks that I've made that'll be pretty good. Also, if you want some beginner stuff, Super Sigma World, Super Tenoshi World, Sweet World, Super Empty Land. What else? What else have I made that was easier? I don't remember, but yeah. I hope everybody had fun this morning. Thanks for hanging out. This was like a really good stream. This hack's basically ready now, so we can you know, we can probably upload it. I'm gonna probably send it over to Aaron. I'm gonna message Bracky and see if he wants to test it, and then yeah, it'll be it. But yeah, I had fun this morning. You guys want to raid out? Sweet Shell's fun. Yeah, I'm glad you guys like Sweet Shell. I need to make another one. Maybe I could try to make a donation goal, and I'll make Sweet Shell too. That seems really crummy though. I don't know. Money is. I don't like money, guys. I wish I didn't even have to have it. I don't know. I don't like money very much. It's kind of, you know, I don't know. Money is just not good. Let's go raid Games and Tweed. He's really cool. For you guys over on YouTube, I'll try to redirect you guys over to Game and Tweed's stream. We'll try to give him a double raid, even though there's like nobody over on YouTube, and I suck at YouTube now. TikTok, have a great day. Thank you everybody for hanging. Thank you for your donations. Have a great day, TikTok. Peace. All right. Let's raid. Oh man, I wanted to watch. I forgot I wanted to watch. I wanted to watch freaking what's his name's video. I wanted to watch freaking dude's video. What's his name? Shoot, I don't know. Where's Games and Tweed? Is Games and Tweed on there? Is he not streaming on YouTube? There he is. Cool, we'll rate him. Alright guys, have a great day. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I think it was just Alienware and LG who installs ads with monitors. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of crazy that I saw an ad, right? It's probably a Windows thing. I'll be streaming when I get home today after work. I don't know what we'll be playing, but we definitely need to play. Yo, have a great day too. Thank you, War Grunt. I appreciate everybody's kind words this morning. Thank you, Run Fast, Die Slow. What I'm going to try to do, guys, is probably do some kind of fundraiser where I raise money for my surgery. But what I'll do is the goal will be like a 24-hour stream maybe, you know? And then I can do a 24-hour stream. We've never done that before. That would be something that I could give back to you guys. And, you know, maybe we could, you know, I don't know, raise like $1,000 or something, you know? And then I'll do the 24-hour stream, and then, you know, we can do stuff then too, you know? So I don't know. I'm not really. Oh yeah, they've cut off already. I gotta go. Bye guys. Have a great day.